So it's morning and it's another day. The sun is out, lots of warmth. I really need to get up because I'm overheated, not because I really want to. I was going to go to the city today and I should have, but I was lazy and I wanted to sleep in. I had relaxation on my mind and I thought, why would I want to go to a city when I should be relaxing on my one day off? So I was looking up on the internet. The primary reason why I want to actually go is to get my hair cut and dyed. And I don't like the hairdressers where we live. They always leave your hair more grey than usual. So there's a particular hairdresser that I like. The only thing is it takes a couple hours to get there. So like 1.5 hours on a bus, then a couple of hours, no, 1 hour to get there on a train, and then I have to walk 10 minutes. And then by the time I get there, it'll probably be like 12 o'clock or so. And then I walk in without an appointment with the idea that I can just get my hair dyed. That would be really bad if I needed a specific appointment, but usually they're pretty good. Usually they're not actually too busy, and I hope they're still there. But when I was looking up on the internet, I was seeing what dyes can I purchase to do a dye job from home, and every time I look, I just see hair problems. Like I've used at home hair dyes before, and unless it's henna, um, my hair changes colors and starts dying and falls out. So I've had so many issues with hair dyes, and since I don't really use them, I just figure that I don't use them because they're no good. I usually go to a hair salon anyways, and but the only thing is we moved into like a completely remote area. The hairdressing services aren't very good around where we live. Like I said, I've tried them before. My hair changes weird colors and goes grayer, and which is not what I like. So, failing to win any distrust in any hair care do it yourself from home product, I thought, oh, maybe I should have gone to the hair salon today. But I often weed myself off my thoughts because it's a long way to go just to get your hair cut and dyed. And I was looking at the casino. I remembered that the casino has actually been moved, and I didn't like um, the new building because a heap of old people were very nasty towards me, and it was a really gross experience. The only casino that I should probably be going to is the one on the Gold Coast. And I even had a nasty experience there. Like, I had some sort of negative experience, surely. I know that's supposed to be the better one, but the only time I'm gonna be near the Gold Coast is when I go on a holiday, which is, funnily enough, what I want to do by the end of this year. I want to spend a few days on the Gold Coast just to go to the beach, walk around. Don't ask me when I'll do it because I'm so lazy. Whenever I think of traveling, I think of everything's hard. I wish I had a car. I wish I could drive. I wish someone could drive me. But since it's like hiking on a bus and then public transport like a train, it's like to get to a Gold Coast is like 5, 6, 7 hours depending on the trains and if you catch them one time or not. And so anything on the Gold Coast is definitely waiting for me to take a holiday. before I actually go. But the only reason why I wanted to go to the casino was to just gamble money to be in the draw for a car. But I already do car draws, so, and it's not likely that I'll win it, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't been to the casino for a while, but like I said, last time I was there, it's in the city one. It's really nasty. Lots of negative things happened, lots of name calling, and I just thought it was like the worst experience ever. It could have been just a bad day. Maybe there was like an elderly troop on the march for an excursion, but it made me feel very uncomfortable. And um, and since you're really just wasting your money there anyways, it's like, well, I could go and see if it's any better and have a better experience, or I could wait for a holiday and go to the one on the Gold Coast. But like I said, all these experiences are waiting for me to have a good amount of money. I need to have no work going on. I need to plan it. I need to be bothered actually catching the bus. I mean, today I was supposed to just go on a bus to get my hair dyed, and I should think of it as a fun experience rather than a negative one. But either way, either way, I didn't go. I said I couldn't be bothered. It's just a long trip to get my hair dyed and chopped, and it's a really stupid excuse to go to a city. I'm just gonna spend some time there. I'm just gonna go and get some pizza and chips and then come back and maybe watch a movie. If I'm unless I'm going to the city for a reason, I mean, all I'm gonna do is go get my hair chopped and dyed. Maybe see a movie. There's no movies that I like at the moment, so it's probably good to wait a couple weeks. I know the new Gladiator movie has caught my eye, but other than the Beetlejuice one, not many of the other movies really catch my eye. And I'm kind of done with Beetlejuice. I sort of watched Beetlejuice like heaps and heaps and heaps and ages ago, and then I'm like, oh, I don't really feel like watching Beetlejuice. So the fact that there isn't a really good movie on, um, is kind of a deterrent because I'm like, well, unless I'm watching Beetlejuice, I probably won't want to watch anything much else. They seem to have some kind of a lot of dark movies right now, a lot of horror movies. Like there's Smile 2 and I Never Saw Smile 1 and and a few other movies that don't really seem to appeal so much. I might have been more convinced if Gladiator 2 was playing. I probably want to watch that, but I wouldn't mind. I don't know what other movies. I know next year's is a Michael Jackson movie coming out, and there are a couple other ones that I don't really remember. I think there's a new Pirates of the Caribbean, and there are some other ones that I can't remember what they are, but there are some other ones that kind of looked exciting. So I think I'll go basically probably there because, like I said, I mean, it's not really making me feel with belief that I can dye my hair from home. I just think I tried these products before. I stopped using them because they probably make my hair gray at the roots or they make it fall out or something weird. So um, I'm not really feeling warm, even though packets are only like eight, eight, $9 or $13. It's like I'm not feeling very warm towards even trying them. And I'm just thinking to myself, you know what I should do? I should just go to the hairdressers, go on a journey, go to the hairdressers, get my hair dyed, get my hair chopped or trimmed, um, then see a movie, have lunch, eat takeaway, whatever, and come back. I should do that excursion because, like I said, I'm very distrusting of doing these things myself. And unless it's like henna dye, which people hate me to use for some reason, I am very distrusting of the packaged products that are on the shelf. And I'm always like, I shouldn't use them. I should just go get it dyed. They do it properly. My hair doesn't turn so grey, this and that. But with Christmas almost here, I'll definitely want it done by Christmas so that, people won't look at me and be like, oh, your hair's going grey. So, I think that's the climbing emergency for getting my hair dyed because I'm pretty much the only one who will have grey hair if I don't get it dyed. And since I can't build trust for doing it at home, I think I should go for a ride and see how it goes, battling my physical state just to get it dyed, maybe chopped as well. I might do a hair chop because it's pretty long.